Well, good afternoon. Thank you again for a few moments out of your busy day and spending a little bit of time with us, understanding a little bit more about the yachting business that you're either going into, you're presently operating in, or that you're talking about exiting. Today, I just wanted to cover two quick things. First of all, and I've said this on another video, you're buying the boat to sell it. I know you're not going to sell it the next day or the same day, but an exit strategy is a critical part of any business. An exit strategy, by the way, needs to be talked about and discussed in your business plan, in your complex business plan, because the IRS needs to kind of understand A to Z, soup to nuts. What's that going to look like? Are you going to keep the vessel? Very common. Are you going to step up to a new vessel? Very common. By the way, and you may want to talk about this on an individual basis, please know that the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, our present income tax regime, eliminated 1031 exchanges on anything but real property. So let me say that in English. In the old days, you could trade your 44-foot boat for a 50-foot boat, hence the joke. What does somebody want? What does a captain of a 45-foot boat want? Well, of course, he wants a 47. What's the captain of a 50 want? Of course, he wants a 55. That's the old joke. So in the old days, we could trade our vessel for a new vessel and defer or kick the can down the road any taxation issues that may have come up. Can't do that anymore. Doesn't mean that we can't still control taxation and depreciation recapture. It just means that we have to do it in a little bit different manner. But anyways, back to today's video. So again, exit strategy, very, very important. Are you going to maybe take your vessel and maybe go crude charter? Are you maybe going to move her into a B fleet, a lesser fleet, maybe where they get better prices to offer people because they go out as older boats? So again, exit strategy, kind of keep that in your mind. As well, we also want to talk about the issues lately of higher interest rates. As I tape this short video, interest rates are going up dramatically, really in all areas as a result of the Fed's decision to raise rates, interest rates, to combat or to reduce inflation. So a lot of people are suddenly saying, Patrick, should I pay cash for the boat? Well, again, that's something you probably want to talk to your financial professional about, as well as your tax professional. But generally speaking, keep in mind what's called arbitrage, the difference between what your money is making and the interest rate that you're paying on the yacht. So that's a very important thing. For instance, let's say that your financial professional is doing a good job, maybe staying away from certain mutual funds or different things, and he's getting you an interest rate of, say, 10% as an example. And your vessel, the interest rate on your new boat's going to be 5%. Well, it might not make sense to put a lot more money down when you can make 5% difference on your money versus the money that you're paying out in interest. Also remember, very important, your interest, the interest portion of your mortgage payment is tax deductible. Now again, there are some limits on personal taxes and how much you can write off of a home that you live in. By the way, just mention that since we're talking about it, you can deduct interest up to $750,000 in terms of the loan value in most cases these days. That doesn't apply to a boat. If you borrow $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, it doesn't matter because that vessel is a trade or a business. And so it's going to be adjudicated as a business yacht, and therefore the interest portion of, again, your mortgage payment is tax deductible. Again, there is confusion from time to time as I work with clients that haven't operated a lot of businesses where they've been deducting in their books and records that I have reviewed prior to filing the tax return, they've deducted the entire mortgage payment. For instance, $10,000 a month, and of course that's not possible, only the interest portion. So again, as interest rates start creeping up, maybe that's a conversation you want to have maybe on a conference call with your financial professional, a tax professional, somebody that's helping you build, construct, and operate the business correctly. And remember, interest, how much money you put down, is kind of a neat thing, because with that variable, you can put a lot more money down and have your business go this direction, or you can put a lot less money down and have the business go a different direction. So again, Keep that in mind. Don't make a knee-jerk reaction. Understand that as the tool in your arsenal that it is for helping you to create an outcome of profitability, durability, and again, help with your depreciation. One other quick point. This is very important. In the old days, in order to write a $1 million yacht off, you pretty much had to have $1 million of equity in that vessel. That's not the case anymore. You could put down $250,000. Now listen, you could put down $250,000 in your new yacht, your new crew charter yacht or GI yacht, whatever. You can put down $250,000, borrow $750,000, and the present legislation, which of course may change next year, still permits you to write the whole $1 million off, even though you only put $250,000 down. Now think about that. Wow, see that? That could open up the doors for you to maybe have some very, very profitable ventures and some tax benefits that may really help you in some other area of your life. So again, when I talk about depreciation or writing off anything, we're always talking about a properly constructed business, properly operated. All of the boxes are checked off. Everything that you needed to do to satisfy common sense, your state, and of course the IRS has been taken care of. You know, we don't use that term flippantly. So again, think about these things today. If you have a question, if you want to send a comment or maybe a quick email, you'd like a little bit more information on your particular circumstances, let me know. It's after tax season. Have a little bit more time today than we normally do. So look forward to hearing from you and running into you, not running into you literally, but running into you hopefully in the British Virgin Islands one day soon. Thank you.